Traders, I just want to have a quick chat with you about why I bought the dip in the DAX this afternoon and what I was seeing. I was seeing in this weekly chart here that this was the dips were getting bought. So here we are, we look pretty rough. We dip and then we get very nice push, and every little dip is bought here. This more significant dip gets bought, and currently this dip here is getting bought here as well. So we had 3 red bars out of the last 4 bars, but I was happy to risk a small amount of capital to see if this could push higher. In the daily chart, I was seeing this trend line. The most significant thing about this trend line is the gradient. If you've ever looked at a Gann fan, then I recommend you play with it. Here's a Gann fan now. Stick it on that low and you will see that the trend line that I've drawn is actually just outside of that Gann fan. And note that I'm not suggesting you use Gann fans, I'm just illustrating just one of many reasons why I thought this could potentially do well. And so what I was seeing was these highs here were too much, pulled it back, nice run up. So it's a 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. This is a 1, 2, 3 wave correction. So on this daily chart we've had a 5 and 3 wave correction. So that basically means that you're getting ready to fire off again. So if the trend is long and you've done a 5 and 3 wave correction, then buy dips. Okay, and so here we are just around the 90 mark. I was looking for 150. We may get there tomorrow. So tomorrow 13,040 is a potential buy. I'm scaling in and scaling out. Alright, so I just want to share that with you just so that let me look at some other time frames. So drop back down to the 3 hour with the fibs, and what do I see in that level? I see, we talked about MACD on Monday. Well, after this dip here, we saw a divergent, no it wasn't divergent, sorry, a lower, higher low there in the MACD. We've been above the midline since about this level here. So a new low in the range, close above, so that was your buy signal in the 3 hour chart. New low, close above. Now this time around we dipped right back down to support before we go. This time we didn't. We held this fib range and now we're pushing into this 200-day moving average on a 3 hour chart. 60-minute chart with the fibs on last week's price action, and you can see that we're coming into this 50%, dipped underneath it, filled the gap from the previous day, which was 997. We dipped down to 985, 986, and there's my target. I think we'll easily see that tomorrow, but now we need to pull back to 940, 950. Alright, so we gapped up, we backfilled first half of the week, or for first half of the week, and then as we came out of Wednesday, started to push higher, dipped into Thursday, and then we're back up. On the 15-minute chart, there we came in a little bit bearish. We looked a bit bearish initially. Once we got the first hour of the London Open out of the way, we had a little buy signal here at 9:30, and we finally pushed up into 80.85, dipped back down to the top of the zone, dipped underneath it, filled the gap, and then here we are pushing up. So that's the sort of story behind that move. That's the story behind my idea of getting long. And here you are with a 10-minute chart with the traders floor pivots. That green one's the weekly floor pivot, and we held that pretty much all day, and that's why we find ourselves, well, we held it midday, I should say, dipped down to find it at midday, and then here we are back up. Alright, I regret not taking the pound yen. On the daily chart, we dipped into the 20-day moving average yesterday, and here we are just pushing up back to the Sunday Open. The Sunday Open was 151.75. There's a press conference by Tusk in the morning before the London Open, so let's see what that gives us. Alright, I hope that helps. So the pound yen and the DAX have been good. The Dow was terrific. If you look at the 15-minute chart, wow, what a 15-minute chart. It grinds lower. There's no big bars there, it just grinds lower, puts in a buy signal, dips back down under yesterday's low at 24.084, and then just fires up long at the open with no fade of the open range at all. And off we go. So I hope that helps you identify what opportunities there are in today's charts, and rationale for me buying that dip in the DAX. Alright, we're just coming up to 100 now. Alright, I will be around tomorrow, and let's see what we get, but obviously the room's not open because it's Friday. And so good luck, and talk to you soon.